Yeah.
Mary, she told me she'd go to that club and she'd go to that bar and said, this is the deadest club. You got to turn up the sound. And oh, you all been saved way too long.
Go ahead, Pastor.
And you, am I right, Brother Smith? If I'm wrong, you come preach. But when that sound started to get right,
that's right.
People started to get crazy. People started to jive a little bit. And the room went from a dead, lifeless room to next thing you know, whoa, it's like everything. It's the same building. It's the same people. But somebody hit the sound. And when the sound hit, the whole arena, the whole atmosphere changed. People that were normal started bothering. I'm telling you, it's the same way with the Holy Ghost. When the sound gets in the room, when the sound gets in the room, atmospheres change and things break. When the sound gets in the room, you guys, I wasn't in the world, so I don't know this, but you was in the club. How do you get saved and then get all boring in church?
All right.
Preach the word.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up the video. A lot of you got to get out of the world. If I see somebody. I remember Pastor Ty, you was here last time. You was talking about it's a brick house. I remember what you did. And sitting in the church. No, Jesus saved me. I was on my way to hell, but he delivered me. I was bound, but he set me free. And started moving to the sound of heaven. Amen. Sound changes the atmosphere. And that's why God said there was a sound, a very different and distinguished sound. The second thing that God gives us, number 2, he talks to us about wind. The 3 elements of the Holy Spirit found in Acts chapter 2. The second element was wind. Go to the scripture, please. And there appeared unto them a mighty rushing wind. We talked a little bit about wind. Go to the next screen, please. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about wind. Wind represents change. You know, in the dead and the heat of summer, and you look up in the sky and the dark clouds start to move in. And then the wind starts blowing. And it's talked about sound bringing change, but you know that wind is bringing in a change. Or in the dead and the cold of winter, when it's 0 degrees. I told the first service it's coming. Unless you move down where Ty is, North Carolina is coming. And they have something called the wind chill factor. Wind changes things so much that they have to have a factor, and its only purpose in the winter is to regard the wind. Because this takes something that's 0 degrees. And they'll say something, weather report, always, somebody cute and pretty will be up there pointing to a screen. And you see the screen's really black, and then the blank has been in the room, they're pointing up there. And the wind chill factor is minus 80. And you said, man, I thought so. The wind brought a change. And there's another wind that's coming.
Thank you, Lord.
And it's ushering in a change in this world.
Yes.
Whether we like it or not, whether you want to fight it or not, our society is changing. Our political arenas are changing. Our social economic situations are changing. Am I right? Everything is, our world is at a course like it's never seen. Right wing and left wing, Tea Party and Wall Street, everyone is fighting. And we're at, you know what's going on? Somebody's saying we need something. There's a cry, and the Republicans can't figure it out, and the Democrats can't figure it out. But I'm telling you, church, we need to figure it out. We are in a season of opportunity, and the wind is blowing. When the environment, when things start start shaking and changing. And all around us, this world is ripe for change. And there's another wind that's going to blow in, the wind of the Holy Ghost. And it's going to bring change. Not everyone will receive it. But you know what I found? And don't get mad at me about this. A lot of times the people in the church will miss it. But God's going to bring in somebody, a fresh movement. Somebody's going to get this change because they're desperate for it. They're tired of the same old stuff.
Yes, Jesus.
Amen.
That's why they're ticked. And they're marching and they're protesting. And church, we can either be dumb and fold our shoulders and say, let it go. We can say, this is an opportunity.
Yes.
An opportunity to get a different sound and a wind in there to capture the heart of what God's doing. A wind is blowing. The other thing about wind that I thought, wind is so very unpredictable. You ever notice that about wind? How all the technology that they've had, Rob, all the technology that they have, and they still can't predict a tornado, and they still with preciseness or precision can't predict where exactly a hurricane will go or how strong it will be. Wind is unpredictable. When God said there was a sound and they heard it, to them it was as a rushing mighty wind. It would speak to us today how we relate wind, because the Holy Ghost wind is also very unpredictable. He's different. That's what I love about this church. I love about Pentecostal, charismatic, and life-giving churches. Is they're unpredictable. One day it will be shouting, rejoicing. Next day it's quiet and tears running down. The Holy Spirit, when He's in charge, He does as He wishes.